everyone. We hope that all of you Sangh members are doing well and keeping healthy. We, your executive committee, have put together this video to connect with you, our Sangh, and give you some updates and some news about what has been happening here at JCOCO. I'm sure you all know me, not much of an introduction needed here. We also have Alpesh Mehta here, our vice president. Many of you must know him as well. First, you must already have seen the email about temple closure. We have continued to follow state guidelines to make decisions about temple closure. This month of June will be our trial period. As you know, if you have a personal code, you may visit temple for darshan. However, we really have to follow strict guidelines. We highly recommend that you wear a mask of your own. You wash your hands as soon as you enter temple premises. Make sure you do not come to temple if you are sick or have a fever. Additionally, when in Derasar and anywhere within temple, please maintain a 6 feet distance. Some new protocols to follow. While in Derasar, no more than 2 people can be in the Gabaro. Anyone reciting a sutra or needing to talk must wear a mask. Only 1 person at a time or 1 family at a time can perform arti. We will also attempt to maintain minimum number of people at a time within the Derasar to comply with the 6 feet distance. What we do now will decide what will happen in the close future. We really have to make this our routine and our new normal. And we must keep ourselves and others safe. Remember, by wearing a mask, you protect others, and by others wearing a mask, they protect you. We're working toward reopening the temple, possibly in July, and we need your help by following what we just mentioned to make sure that when we open, we do so keeping everyone's safety in mind. One of the other major guidelines we will be following is the number of people allowed per square feet of the building. So look out for our email as we will keep you updated with what we plan for the future months. And now Alpesh will share some updates with you.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. I will share a few quick event updates with everyone. We have had to make some hard decisions with regards to some of our events for this year. We had to cancel our MJK event in May, and this was a sad moment for us, as many look forward to our program. But we are excited and hope that we will bring you a great MJK program next year. Any events that were scheduled in June have been cancelled. At this time, we have also decided to postpone our anniversary program that usually happens in the 3rd week of July. We have now decided to have this program on October 17th as a one-day event. Keep watching this video for more updates on events. I also wanted to take a quick moment here to give you a tour of our website. This is our Jain Center website, jaincentercolumbus.org. On the home page, you can see any important temple announcement and temple hours and few quick links. In the calendar, you can view temple calendar. JCOCO Prime, you can get membership and benefit details. For donation, you can use donate button here. In the About Us section, you can get temple history. You can see executive committee details. You can see board of trustee details from here. You can see tax and legal information from this option. In the events section, you can see all the upcoming events happening in the temple. You can view temple calendar from here. In the Patshala section, you have option to register for Patshala. You can see curriculum for PL1, PL2, and PL3. In the general info, you have option if you want to sign up for volunteer activities, you can do it from here. In the media section, you can see you have option to see old photos and videos in the gallery section. You can view all the newsletters. You can view all the swadhyas happened in the temple in past years. You can see all the videos related to temple darshan, swadhyas, various speaker videos are uploaded in this section. You can contact us via this option. For now, this is all from us. Our other EC members have more to share, so stay tuned to hear from SHIRALI Shah on Pathshala News, UMANG Patel for more updates on events and speakers, PRATIK by DALAL and PRASANNA ji on financial updates, and Hiten Shah, one of our BOT members.
We hope that everyone continues to stay safe and healthy. We miss seeing you all and hope that we can gather and meet soon again. If you have any questions, suggestions, or concerns, please email us or reach out to any EC member. Jai Jinendra, and take care.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. I'm sure most of you know me, but in case you don't know me, my name is SHIRALI Shah, and I'm the Education Chair of Jain Center of Central Ohio. I hope this message finds you and your loved ones safe and in good health. This pandemic has changed our lifestyle and perspective in many ways. It has brought the entire world a lot closer. JCOCO's Powerful Learning Center, known as PLC, is no different. As you all know, under PLC, we have two different classes going on, Pathshala and Gujarati classes. Unfortunately, due to resources unavailability, we have not been able to continue Gujarati classes. But for Pathshala, we have been able to continue classes seamlessly. We started doing online classes from March 22nd with our teachers for PL1, PL2, and PL3. Our kids have worked hard on several projects, including research for various Tirthankars, temple and Punyatir, Angal Oli, and Jain practices and principles. All of the projects will be loaded on Google Drive and will be shared with the community soon. We also have a combination of teachers and parents volunteers taking Sutra classes during the week since March. Many kids are on the path to do Chit independently. A few weeks into the lockdown, we got connected with Hitesh Bhai in India. We have requested him to start taking classes for our kids. Since last 6 weeks, he has been taking online classes with PL2 and PL3 kids, and they are going wonderful. His passion for religion and dedication to teach our kids is commendable. We plan to continue Pathshala with him throughout the summer. For PL1, we're continuing with our JCOCO teachers, for which they're doing a wonderful job keeping kids close to our religion and core values. All the teachers are missing are at the temple classes and cannot wait to be back at the temple in fall. Before I end, I would like to share some pictures of our PLC kids doing good deeds at home during quarantine time. They all enjoyed cooking, cleaning, helping their siblings, and helping around the house. Here are some pictures. From entire education team, I thank all the kids, parents, and teachers for their continued patience and support as we go through this unprecedented time. Thank you, and Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra. I'd like to provide you with a few updates on our upcoming temple programming. First of all, it has been truly inspiring to see so many of our members participate in online Swadhyay programs, which have been hosted by lecturers all over the world. To keep this momentum going, we will soon be announcing our own JCOCO lecture series online. Also, for the first time in JCOCO history, on June 20th, we'll be hosting our first fully virtual live online Bhavna. This year, we've had to reschedule our anniversary program, which will now be held on October 17th. Finally, we've made a full contingency plan for Paryushan in case we're unable to have in-person events by then. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact myself or any of our EC members.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. It's our pleasure to let the Sangh know that the temple is doing well with account balances and assets. However, we do want to mention that we have around $60,000 of expenses annually. So we do thank everybody who have been contributing to the temple activities. We have half of the annual expenses covered by annual pledges. So we do request everyone to actively contribute towards the temple activities. I will have Pratik to go over a couple of things to share with the Sangh. And once again, I thank every member who have been actively participating in temple activities and doing donations to the temple activities. Thank you again. Over to you, Pratik.
Thank you, Prasanna ji. Jai Jinendra, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. One of the first thing I wanted to provide you an update on a very worthy activity. We donated locally to Mid-Ohio Food Bank. Due to our contribution and our donation, we were able to actually purchase $90,000 of fruits and vegetables for Mid-Ohio Food Bank due to our contribution and their matching fund. So that's a very worthy cause, and we want to thank all the members who contributed towards that particular fund. And again, if you have any question about your account balances, as well as if you want to donate to our temple to maintain the temple, we welcome communication from you. Thank you so much. Take care.
Hello, Jai Jinendra, everyone. I hope everyone in our Columbus Jain Sangh is being safe and enjoying the quality time with your families. On behalf of your trustees and EC, I congratulate all of our JCOCO patrons for taking care of yourself, your families and friends, for practicing effective social distancing and helping us getting out of this COVID crisis safe and sound as a family. With our Bhagwan's grace, we'll be out of this soon. We all are staying home. We want you to know that temple is being taken care of by your volunteers, EC and BOT members. All maintenance activities are being done by our dedicated volunteers, and our Kabara and Rangmandap are also being taken care of few select volunteers. We have not been able to do any fundraising activities, though, so we have been stringent in our expenses. We will be saving monies on the visitors, vidikars, as well as some food expenses, but we'll still have about $60,000 in annual expense. We do urge all of you to please pay your minimum 1,080 JCOCO Prime membership dues soon. We also urge all of you to extend your Prime membership for next few years. Some of you had committed from 2018 for 3 years. For those who are not yet JCOCO Prime members, please consider joining at this time because your temple needs you more than any time else in the past. It can be very easy to get busy with our COVID-influenced life, but please remember that temple must still go on and be ready for whenever all of you are ready to come back. We are following governmental directions for if, when, and how to open the doors safely to all of you. We can't wait for it to happen soon enough. Till then, please support some of your Zoom events, which will be announced soon. Thanks. Be safe. Jai Jinendra, everybody.